Almost everyone knows or has heard of Padre Pio, but I bet very few of you knew that his counterpart, Father Leo Franklin McNamara, lived in the United States. Padre Pio and Father McNamara were born the same year, 1887. Padre Pio was ordained in Benevento, Italy on August 10, 1910, at the age of 23. Father McNamara was ordained in Rome on July 6, 1913, at the age of 26. Padre Pio and Father McNamara never said the new Mass at Vatican II. People came from all over the world to receive their spiritual counsel and to go to confession. They both had the stigmata, the 5 holy wounds of Christ. Padre Pio's were visible, and Father McNamara's were invisible. They have both been attributed with the miraculous ability to bilocate, meaning they were known to be in 2 places at the same time. Father McNamara and Padre Pio could read hearts. They could read a person's conscience, and they both had the gift of prophecy. They have been attributed with numerous miracles, including conversions and bodily cures, too numerous to mention. Father Leo Franklin McNamara was born in Lexington, Nebraska on March 3, 1887, the second of 6 children of Michael and Catherine Dowd McNamara. He had 2 brothers and 3 sisters. His first priestly assignments were to St. Mary's in Joliet and Evanston, Illinois. He founded and built the parish and school of St. Adrian in the Marquette Park area of South Chicago, of which he served as pastor from June 1928 until March 1966, when he was involuntarily retired by John Cardinal Cody. He remained as pastor emeritus at St. Adrian until his death on October 26, 1973. Father McNamara is buried in Douglas, Michigan with his beloved family. Father McNamara was a very holy priest, and was favored to perform many miracles, both physical and spiritual. He was a mystic and an exorcist. People came from all over the world to request his spiritual help. The extent of his life's work has been quieted by his enemies, and much has been lost in the dustbin of history. He was a hero of the Catholic faith, and he never said the new Mass of the Second Vatican Council. Father McNamara had the invisible stigmata, the 5 holy wounds of Christ, which he bore patiently and silently. He possessed a miraculous crucifix that bled, real human blood, many times. This crucifix is the one he is holding in this picture. The first time it bled was on September 17, 1937, and the last time in 1941. The first time the 5 wounds bled, he was blessing Sacred Heart badges, the badge you see in this picture. He gave these out by the barrelful. When Father McNamara was blessing the Sacred Heart badges, the corpus bled profusely, and the corpus became life-size and sat on the edge of Father McNamara's bed. Jesus said this, "Seeing is believing. I put you to the test. When you speak for me, I will answer for thee." This information comes from someone who knew Father McNamara very well. Father McNamara was favored with visitations of our Lord, Our Lady, St. Michael the Archangel, St. Therese the Little Flower, and Padre Pio of Italy, with whom he shared a special friendship. He was also very devoted to St. Maximina, a martyr from the year 304 AD. Even today, the faithful remember Father McNamara fondly and refer to him as a saint. Here are some quotes from people who knew Father McNamara personally. I will not identify them for the purposes of this video. Father Leo McNamara is known as the Padre Pio of the West. This title is given by priests close to him. Father Mac was every bit as phenomenal as Padre Pio, yet so little is known about him. There was a mother in Chicago with an afflicted daughter. The family's circumstances were serious. The mother borrowed money to take the daughter to see Padre Pio in Italy. Padre Pio asked the mother why she came all the way to Europe, when there is a priest on the south side of Chicago who would have helped her daughter. Padre Pio was referring to and named Father McNamara. A woman who knew Father Mac asked him, "Have you ever seen Padre Pio?" He answered her, "Well, we were never personally introduced." In talking with Father McNamara about the future and the second coming of Christ, a lady asked him, "How will I know when that will be?" Father said, "God will tell you." He also said, "Make a perfect act of contrition 3 times a day, so that you'll always be ready." Father McNamara said, "When the East is to meet the West, the Lord always arranges it." There are several interpretations of what exactly Father Mac meant by this phrase. Father Leo McNamara and Padre Pio were holy priests who devoted their entire lives to God and the preservation of the Catholic faith. The similarities between them are incredible, although it is not widely known. Hopefully this video will allow the story to be told. Feel free to comment if you have anything more to add. Thanks for watching. God bless you.